Hey guys, it's Sean. What's up? I was really glad to see that a lot of you guys liked the song that I sang the other day. It was one of those moments I was very moved by the song, and I had to learn that and sing it, and I'm glad you liked it. But today I'm not gonna sing a song because I can't be singing songs all day long, and I gotta do some work. So I wanted to update you what's really going on in the real estate market, and that there's a lot of questions, a lot of movements. So some of the questions are like, can I still see homes? How do you guys handle the home showings right now? Is there open houses? Can like lenders, inspectors, escrow officers, appraisers, can they all work to get the house closed? How's the market? I mean, the big question is market gonna crash? What's gonna happen to the home prices? So I'll try to cover these as concise as possible. So the first question, can I still see homes? Yes, you can. So what we've been doing, and I know a lot of the other agents that I've been working with right now, and I remind them personally via text to have basically some kind of gloves that so that you when you touch anything, you have some protection for the agents and the buyers. And I know some of us use this kind of like Lysol type of thing, going in and out, and we spray when we go in and then spray when we leave, and then wipe down with any kind of door handles like that with this Clorox disinfecting wipes. Yeah, I mean, I wear mask. Where's my mask? Yeah, here's a I have this N95 mask that I had it in my trash can. That I had it for about, like, I don't know, two years ago. I was about to throw it out because I was doing some woodwork, and I had one. I cleaned it out, and it's the only one that I have. But anyways, so I wear this. I wear, like, glasses, some kind of eye protection and everything, because we really don't know how you get it. So but yes, going back to the question, can you still see the home? Yes, you can. And so for example, like the first time buyers, or the buyers who I just meet because they just call me on the sign, and we can do like a live chat to do the buyer consultation, which I would typically do in person, but nowadays it's probably the video chat's going to be the most closest to the one-on-one meeting. I've done that with out-of-state buyers before, and it's very effective. I go over the buying process and the preparation list and everything, so you can get a lot out of it in like 1 hour and a half meeting, and that typically saves a lot of time down the road. So I still do that. Showing part, I would basically do the PPE, the personal protection equipment. I think that's what they call. Just suit up as much as I can, and I lead. I open the door, and they can follow me 6, 7, 8 feet behind me, and then I can basically turn the lights on, and I may just step outside, whatnot, so that we don't get a close contact. When they see the home, they leave, and then I go out. If I have a spray with me, I would definitely spray some, and then wipe down everything that we touched. And right now, I recommend the kids don't go into the house to view, because they tend to go run all of the places and touch everything, especially if the homeowners still live there. And it's probably better for the next showing agents and next buyers who's gonna come. And so those are the guidelines that I remind myself and other agents too. So yes, showing can happen. All the other the real estate closing related inspectors, appraisers, we're all working really hard. Agents are right now working really hard too. It's not really easy time to put yourself out there for potential infection. So it's pretty scary time. Uh, Gosh, but first of all, my heart goes out to those people who are suffering right now, especially in New York City, and I know a lot of the medical folks here at OHSU and Legacy. It's really tough to see the medical people are getting infected because they don't have equipment to protect themselves, which is really like what's going on. But anyways, I can go on. I know you guys got a lot of negative news out there, so I'm not going to even talk about that anymore. But we're here for the medical people, support our medical folks. I wish there's something we can do. So, but anyways, going back to the real estate side, one big change is that there's no open houses right now. I personally stopped it, and then a few days later, the RMLS basically disabled the open house checkbox, so we can't even advertise open house, which is a good thing. And are the homes are being still listed right now? Yeah, I just checked, and there's about 129 homes listed today, which you can check on my website on srpdex.com. If you go down on the right hand side, there's today's brand new listing. You click that and you will see all the homes that are listed today in the Portland metro area. And what else? What's the next question? Can we list the homes? And so I basically covered how I would show the properties right now. But before we actually go out there, the filtering process can be really important, I think. So this is really good time to leverage the virtual videos, the 3D tours, and if that's not enough, it may be good for the agents. I can go out and do the video shoot with FaceTime, so we can actually do in live, show you around the house, as long as the seller is okay with that, or if it's a vacant home, we can certainly do that in order to minimize the personal contact as much as possible. And every once in a while, if it's owner occupied, we may request the owner to maybe do the FaceTime with the buyer. I know it may be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's better than unnecessary contact. So it might be beneficial. Anyways, I'm talking kind of so much here, but I have a couple more things I would like to cover. Let's see. So, hold on a second. So right now, what I'm experiencing is this. Possibly like downtown condo market where more people are, concentrated, is having really slow time of getting buyers go out there. On the other hand, suburban homes, bigger space. I just listed a home 3 days ago in Happy Valley, and I was talking to the sellers. We had about 40% down in the showing numbers last week. So typically we get about 23,000 showings per week in a normal time in March and April. But last week, the last week of March, we only had about 11,000 showings in the metro, which is way down, almost like 50% down in a sense. So I wasn't that confident that we're going to get good traffic on this listing. However, we had about 6 or 7 showings in 2 days, and we just received an offer as well. Things are moving. The big homes, I think this may be the time that people want more space. So people who have been thinking about buying a home, they've been reading, they've been looking, they're jumping on it right now. As long as they're not in the industry that is really hit by this current situation, and that I've seen sale fail as well, because people were not confident that we're going to have the home price remained. they think that the economy, the employment, unemployment will drop the price really significantly. I don't have the crystal ball, but right now what I'm feeling on April 3rd, 2020, the bigger homes, especially with the job related relocation, purchase and sales, is still going on. And in fact, that might be probably the highest motivation, highest driver maybe. So the market is moving, is price going down? Not really right now. Not right now. But it could change. What they're predicting is that it's going to get worse in about 2 weeks. So it's hard to know, but right now I don't see a big price drops right now. So that's the market update. What else? I know that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, they basically stopped the foreclosure for the next 60 days, I think. They just announced a couple of days ago, which is the right thing in my opinion, but I don't know how long that could last. We'll have to see. Yeah, so I know this has been like, oh gosh, almost like 10 minutes. So but thanks so much for watching, and if you have any questions about this, I'm here. I have a lot of time nowadays. I'm stuck in the house as some of you are. I'm sure most of you are, thanks so much for watching, and I'm here to help if you need my help. See ya. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention is this electronic lockbox. I'm sure, you know, not everybody knows about this electronic lockbox. This is basically one that only the real estate agents have the access to, so we can control who goes in at what time, and you gotta have a special app and pin codes and everything to get in. So that's another way of controlling the traffic, and make sure to secure the home as well. What else do I want to share? I think that was it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.